Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV, man. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, these are going to be recaps from the Friday games. I'm going to do this more often. I'm going to cover the NBA season a little more. I may not go a lot, like I be live that much, but just know, I'm here. Sorry, I had to pause the video real quick. They was clarifying a play on Deion Branch. Branch knocked somebody the heck out. Now, the Orlando Magic, my Orlando Tragic, they they played Friday night, I believe it was. Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday, November 1st. Cavaliers basically whooped our butt. We got our butt kicked from the beginning of the game, and it just we never were able to get the game back. I felt like we could have, but we didn't. It was bad. Now we're looking at it. First quarter, we got outscored 34-16. Second quarter, we got back in the game a little bit. It was 29-28. Third quarter, we won 34-32. Fourth quarter was 31-25. That first quarter really put us in a deficit, and we weren't able to come back. Defensively, we were not able to guard the perimeter. Tip your cap to the Cavaliers. I know I talk a lot of crap, but I still don't believe in them. I know Bear gonna call me a hater, but Bear is not me trying to hate on your team. I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to do well, but my issue is going to come down to the stretch. Are you guys going to be that hot from three? I don't believe you will. I want to see what happens when y'all have a little adversity. We had a couple people down. No excuse. Paulo was hurt. Wendell Carter was down. No excuse. We still had other guys out there to play. We lost the game 120-109, which dropped us to 3-3. Now, we're going to go to team stats. Now, field goal percentage, Cavs were 44 of 87. We were 41 of 90. They shot 51% from the field. We shot 46. Now, three-pointers, we were 11 of 33. I felt like we settled for too many threes. If we cut that down to 15 attempts and actually attack the basket more, let that field goal percentage go up to at least 48 or 50, we would have been able to win this game. I don't believe we attacked the paint enough. We were settling way too much. Now, the Cavs went 15 of 38. They were 40% from the field. They were on, and then they went through that third quarter stretch where they just went cold, and we were able to get back in the game. If we would have been able to continue with that streak, we would have been okay. But because we kept settling, not attacking the basket enough, I believe Franz and Suggs, they came out in the second half wanting to play. First half, they played very timid. Like, we played timid as a team. Franz is going to have to understand, you're the guy now. Paulo's out. Paulo's probably going to be out for 2 months. Seriously. So you're going to have to step up and say, you know what? We're not going to sink. We're going to keep playing, so when we get Paulo back, we'll be all right. Now, the Cavs, the thing I love about the Cavs, the defense. Jerome, he's a beast. He took us out of our game. Jerome is what messed us up. Defensively, he punked us. He went in our house, made a big-ass sandwich, kicked our dad out the big chair, slapped our mama. Jerome did all of that. Jerome did that, and he played a great game on the offensive end as well. Wade came off the bench and just destroyed us from three. Destroyed us. So, but I want to see the Cavs cut that 38-25. I could see them attempting 25 a game, and I think that'll make the Cavs even better. 38 to me was too much for them. I felt they should have had 25 attempts. Now, free throws, We had 24, made 16, 67%. That's terrible. They had 20 attempts, made 17. They were 85%. We could have got back in this game if we at least made 20 or 21 out of 24 free throws. That would have kept us in the game longer. By us not making our free throws, we basically are going to be, we're basically not a good team down the stretch. We've got to improve on that. Got to improve on that. We got out rebounded by the Cavs. The Cavs had 49 rebounds to our 39. Both of us were tied in offensive rebounds with 7. Defensive rebounds, Cavs won 42 to 32. We had only 32. Now assists, we won in assists, but by 1. We had 26. They had 25. Blocks, we were even with 4. We had more steals, 10 to their 6. Turnovers, we had 14 and they had 12. They won the turnover battle. Points in the paint, we dominated. We had 56. They had 46. If we could turn that into 66, maybe 70 points, I believe we'll win, because then that'll open the three-point up for us better. We were knocking threes down in the second half, but the first half we were terrible. We was missing everything. But if we could turn that points in the paint into 66, we could have kept this game close and potentially won this game. Fouls in the game, Cavs had 21, we had 17. Great game by the Cavs. The Cavs are 6-0 right now. They're going to be a tough team down the stretch to go against. I like their bench. Kenny Atkinson has them buying in, where all of these guys are actually playing the game correctly. Donovan Mitchell isn't taking dumb threes all day. He's going to the paint. He was destroying Jalen Suggs the whole game. Second half, Suggs got a little better, but Suggs and Franz are going to have to step up. This is your team. Paulo's out right now, so you guys have to man the ship. If you guys can't man the ship, we're not going to do anything. The Cavs, I love they incorporated their big men. Evan Mobley did a great job that night, Friday night. He did an excellent job. But my thing is, can they keep this up in April? That's always going to be my recap of when the Cavs play. Can you do this in April? Can you push to get to June? I believe they can. If they play like this and they continuously believe in one another, they don't steer the course or steer the wrong course, Cavaliers could be in June. They got the team, so why can't they? Caris LeVert, Wade off the bench makes them damn near unstoppable. Now, so we're going to see, man, what they do. Hopefully, they continue, getting better. I believe they'll continue getting better. I believe they're going to be a tough team down the stretch. Now, the next game on Friday was the Minnesota Timberwolves. This was a great game. This was a real good game on Friday. Friday night they hold on. Okay. Now Friday night, first quarter Minnesota won 33-29 against Denver. Second quarter, Denver won 32-31. Minnesota won 27-24 in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, Denver won 31-28. They lost the game 119-116. Now, team stats, the field goal percentages, the Nuggets were 41 of 92, which is 45%. Minnesota 43-83, 52% three-pointers. Nuggets were 11 of 32, 34%. Timberwolves was 18 of 42, 43%. Free throws, Minnesota was 15 of 18, that's 83%. Nuggets were 23 of 29. That's 79%. Total rebounds. Nuggets won that 46-38. Nuggets had 17 offensive rebounds. I repeat, 17 offensive rebounds. Timberwolves only had 8. The defensive rebounds, 29 to Minnesota's 30. So Minnesota won the defensive rebounds. Denver won the offensive boards. Assist, Timberwolves won that 34 to Nuggets 30. Blocks, 9 blocks by the T-Wolves, 2 by the Nuggets. 8 steals by the T-Wolves, 11 by the Nuggets. Turnovers, Timberwolves had 16, Nuggets had 13, so the Nuggets won that battle too. Points in the paint, Nuggets had 50 to the Timberwolves 46. Fouls, 18 Nuggets, 22 to T-Wolves. Now, this game here, the Denver Nuggets are really missing Bruce Brown, KCP. They're missing these guys. Christian Braun had a decent game. He got a big dunk on Rudy at the end, but Rudy's defense at the end on Joker to keep the game from being tied up was key. I felt like ANTman went to the basket. He needs to do that more. ANTman settles for the jump shot too much. Your game needs to be to attack the paint. I want to see ANTman do that. I want to see him attack the paint more. I want to see him dominate more down low. I believe he settles for too many bullshit shots. And bullshit shots is late in the game. You want to get to the free throw line, or you want to get to the basket to make it easier for yourself. The more you attack the basket, the more you open it up for your teammates. 42 threes is way too much. Minnesota needs to cut that to 20 or 22 three-pointers. You can't shoot 40-some threes and not be that efficient and think. Luckily, the Nuggets were off. If the Nuggets weren't off from the three-point line, then you guys would have been in trouble. They started heating up late. Aaron Gordon, I believe, hit a couple. Westbrook did a great job defensively and on the boards. Once he gets acclimated more, the Nuggets will be fine. Joker, I think, was too passive at times. Jamal Murray got hurt early in the game. That really messed his game up. If Jamal Murray wouldn't have got hurt, they would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? They would have been good if Jamal Murray didn't get hurt. By him being hurt, it messed them up. It messed them up. It messed the rhythm up of the team. They didn't have that direction. When Jamal's in the game, Jamal makes the game easier for Joker and everybody because Joker is so passive, but Jamal is so great at being aggressive in certain parts of the game. It really benefits that team. You know what I'm saying? It benefits the team. So, what do I think Minnesota has to do? They got to learn how to close better. They got to take better shot selections down the stretch. The Nuggets, I need them to be more aggressive down the stretch. Too many times they're settling for jumpers or they're settling for passing up shots that they need to take. They need to be more aggressive. I think that's what Westbrook's going to do. I think Westbrook's going to bring that aggression once he gets accustomed to everybody. So that's all I have for the games. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you can donate to the page. Go to my description box. Hit that link to the Cashapp to donate whatever your heart's desire. And you guys can also super chat. You guys can super chat when the video is live or premiere. And you guys can also donate to my zelle. It's in the description box on how to find me. You guys can also sign up for the Patreon. You guys can also buy merchandise, guys. Go to the merchandise store. Buy some Welcome to HDiiTV. Support the page. The more y'all support the page, the more I could get more stuff done for you guys. Okay? So, thank y'all for listening, man. I'm out. Deezy.